Good afternoon from Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We're here because Disney invited us out to have a sneak peek of the Galactic Star Cruiser, and as part of that, they are providing a stay for us here at Coronado Springs. And something interesting is we're staying in a room that we've never stayed in before. We're in the Rancho's building, Rancho's 6A. I'm gonna go inside, have a look around the room, get settled in, and show you guys a tour of the room. We're pretty far away from the main building, and I'll show you guys once we get inside, like how far away we are. And of course, the main building now being the Grand Destino Tower. So we're in 6200, so that means that we are on the top floor, because it is a 6162 type thing. So we're gonna go up these stairs over here. Do like the theming around this building. I like the colors. Everything is newly refurbished, newly repainted. Looks very clean and nice. I did want to point out there are elevators here, so if you can't take the stairs, no worries. Actually, I had my room number wrong. It's not 6200, it was 6300, so we're actually up on the third floor, and I have a good view of where everything is from here. Like, so you can see how far away we are from everything. We're kind of at the very back of the resort. So I have done a full tour of this resort, so if you'd like to get a little bit more, or a little bit better bearing as to where we're at, we'll put a link to that in the description down below. You can see Grand Destino is way over there. This is Three Bridges Bar and Grill right here. The convention center is kind of like right there. And we are headed to our room. Somebody once told me, like a cast member once told me, that this resort is as big square mileage wise as Magic Kingdom Park, and that was the reason that they ended up putting in 3 bridges, because that gives an area to walk across, like a shortcut. Rather than walking around the entire lake, you can walk across the center of the lake. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just telling you what a cast member told me. It seems true. It's a very large resort. So we are going to 6300. I like that it is a corner room, but I can hear there's like a huge air conditioning or something right here. What is that? Something's making, oh yeah, look at this gigantic air conditioning block for this entire building is right there. So this is our room that we're in right here, 6300. The good news is I've already been inside, and yeah, I wanted to show you I can do my magic band to get the door open. So I've already been inside, and it's quiet in there. You can't hear the air conditioner. So here is just a quick overview of the room. There, you got 2 queen beds. You got a nice spacious desk area. A little sitting chair in the corner here. So like I said, this is a corner room, so I do have 2 windows. Normally you'd only have 1 window, but I've got 2 because it's a corner room. So let's have a look around. So the first thing that I notice is that underneath the bed, there's storage for luggage. So you can take all your stuff out, put it in the drawers over here, and then store your empty suitcases underneath the bed. Keep them out of the way. I love the artwork. Jose and Panchito and Donald. Of course, USBs next to the bed. Love it. Love the reading lights next to the bed too. And then each side has individual switches to control the lights on the headboard, as well as 2 switches in the center, one to control the light on the fan and one to actually control the fan itself right here. And then as we turn around, a very large TV. This nice little like reading light here, so if you're doing some work, you can have some extra light. More USBs, 2 sets of USBs over here. A Keurig, you know I love my coffee machines. And something that I noticed is they have Joffrey's 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World blend. So the special Walt Disney World 50th anniversary blend for Joffrey's is here. And then my favorite, my French roast decaf coffee. Oh, there's a switch over here. What does this switch do? I don't know. There's just a switch back there. Oh, it turns on the little light over top of the coffee maker. Huh. Good times. Some drawers over here. This looks like a very comfortable seat. It's very soft. Like a very soft, I don't think it's actual leather. I'm sure it's plastic, but it's a very soft feel to it. A set of 6 drawers over here. They don't call these refrigerators, they call them beverage coolers. You can see down there this beverage cooler cools things to 41 degrees and above. And if you have any need for a medical refrigerator, I believe that you can get those through the front desk, and that's what it says. It says call the front desk for assistance. And then as we head into the bathroom, you can see me. Hello. Oh, I also wanted to point out there is a ceiling fan in here. I was always amazed when there's a ceiling fan somewhere, but it seems like they are showing up more and more often in these rooms. Full-size mirror over here, so that you can check out your fit for the day. Recycling and trash. The doors to the bathroom are sliding doors that meet in the center here. So it's still like a little crack where you can see light through, but a significant amount of privacy. And I like the details on the doors, these little like hammered nail looking things here. Bathroom's very large, lots of storage in the bathroom too. You've got under sink storage, you got 2 sinks, you've got a vanity kit, mouthwash, body lotion, facial soap. Inside the shower, the body wash, the conditioner, and the shampoo are bolted to the side. And I'm not seeing an actual bar of soap, so I guess you would just use the facial soap if you're like a fan of bar soap like I am. Also wanted to point out this little section over here of all of these different shelves for you to put your toiletries on, and even a little cabinet here, little doors that open up to keep your toiletries hidden. Like a bar here, an extendable bar, so that you can hang anything on the outside of the wardrobe here, like I don't know, suits and things like that. And then we open up the wardrobe, and look at that bar fits in perfectly inside of the actual hanger bar inside of the closet. So in here there is a ironing board, my luggage, an iron, and then a luggage stand. Some more storage down here. There's a lot of storage in this room. Extra pillow and blanket up there. And of course, extra tissues and toilet paper over there. There's some tissues over here. I didn't see a hairdryer. Let's look under here for a hairdryer. Nothing in there. There it is. There's the hairdryer down there. A makeup mirror here with a light, like a lighted makeup mirror. Although the lights here around the mirror seem like they're probably better for doing your makeup than the little like makeup mirror light that's on this one. Let me head into the commode area where the shower is. Of course, standard toilet here. This is a pocket door. So how do I, oh look at that, there's like a little button that you have to push there to pop out the handle to close it. So then you can close it. Soft closed door too, so no matter what, if I try to slam it, soft close, it doesn't actually slam. And then I like this like rainfall looking glass here, these sliding shower doors. A regular tub here. This would be great if we had, like, if Jackson was with me. It's just me staying tonight, but it's a full-size tub with a textured bottom so he wouldn't slip on it. 2 shower heads, one handheld and one regular. And then I like this design of this spigot. It's like very thin. Yeah, I like this bathroom. It's very clean and very nice looking. Oh, also I wanted to point out that there is a clothesline here for you to hang your bathing suits. You just pull out the wire or the line from that little round part over there, and then hook it in over here. I should show you guys the secret to these, because a lot of people might not know the actual process of using this. So, as you can see, the wire comes out of the wall, and what you're supposed to do is you hook it in over here, right? But then if you were to put your bathing suit on there, it just hangs down. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tighten this guy down right here, right? And that makes it so that it stays more taut. It doesn't extend anymore, as if it were loose. So that's the process of using one of these. I know that these are not common. They're very common in Walt Disney World, but I don't see them in very many other hotels. So yeah, there is my room in the Ranchos in Coronado Springs. So I'm actually just going to switch out the lens really quick to a wide angle lens and get you guys a more wide angled view of this room. So you guys can see, I'll step into a few different corners of the room. Oh, I also wanted to point out that the TV is fully articulated too. So you can change the direction. Like if somebody in this bed's watching TV, you can turn it so it faces them. Or, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably watch it from in the bathroom over here. Yeah, why not? Right? Yeah, I could watch TV from in here. So here's a little bit wider view of the room. That way you can get a real good feel for how big it is. It's a pretty good sized room. I'm gonna head over by the door now and show you guys from that direction. Actually, right from this chair here. Right in the very corner, front corner of the room. Yeah, it's a nice sized room. Also, something else that I noticed as I was trying to get behind the chair to show you guys that it's a swivel chair. So like you could, I don't know, swivel and look out the window maybe. Oh, something else that I noticed too that I wanted to show you all was that the thermostat is right next to the bed. So I feel like because it's a motion sensor thermostat, I want to sleep in this bed so that in the middle of the night if I get hot I can just kind of like wave my arm near the thermostat. Yeah, I like the layout of that. That's very nice. As I was looking around the room, I was thinking to myself, was there not a safe in here? And then I realized next to the bed here, right in between the two beds, is a cabinet rather than a stack of drawers, and there's a safe in there. That's a pretty darn big safe, but it's shallow. You can fit a laptop in there, no problem though. And then of course the Bible in there. Huh. Alright, now I need to go check in for the media event that we're here for, but I wanted to show you guys the walk over to the convention center. So, like I said before, you used to have to walk around the entire lake. Now we can just cut straight across the center of it using the boardwalks and the 3 bridges. I just have to figure out which way is faster. Going this way or heading in this direction, because like that's the direction that we're headed, but I think this way will be a little bit faster. Alright, so we made it over to the 3 bridges. So the building that we came from is that building over there. And I wanted to point out that there's a restaurant right here in the middle, and then the pool is right there. So that's not bad as far as location goes. It's about the same as distance from the pool to Gran Destino as it is from the pool to the building that we're staying in. Via del Lago is the name of the building, but the name of the bar, restaurant, is 3 Bridges. A lot of people waiting in line to get in. So we are headed towards the convention center, which I believe is this kind of like domey building over here. And if you guys aren't aware of this, they have closed, no, that's the old main lobby is the domey building. The convention center is the one with the green roof over here back behind the main restaurant or the quick serve restaurant. They moved the check-in lobby over here to the Gran Destino Tower. It used to be where the dome is. So normally this is where I would enter in to get to the convention center. It looks like they got some construction going on the concrete out here. So I'm just gonna enter in through the restaurant. And they just changed the name of the restaurant. It's called El Mercado de Coronado. And there it is. It's the quick service restaurant. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's not quite 5 yet, so they're currently closed because they close between the hours of 2 and 5. I think you can still buy like chips and stuff here though. So I'm headed back between El Mercado and Rick's Sports Bar. Headed back to the convention center. So like I said, I'm here for a media event, and so there's gonna be a little bit of a time jump here. So from the last clip that you saw, I was headed to the convention center, and now I'm all done with everything that I was doing, so it's nighttime now. But I came back to the Gran Destino Tower, which is at the main entrance, like where the main lobby is of the Coronado Springs Resort. I wanted to kind of show you guys around this, because it's kind of like a happening place right now. Inside, there's a guitar player, and there's like people everywhere hanging out. Let's go inside and have a look around. So this is the front entryway, the porte cochere, and then we are headed in. I love this lobby. It's so cool looking. And then you can hear as we get closer to the bar area, there he is, there's a guitar player down there. Kind of look around, because it really is a beautiful lobby. Came downstairs so you can actually see behind the bar all the stained glass. So this is called the Barcelona Lounge. You get a closer look at some of these columns and some of this lighting down here. Out here, they're watching Encanto. This is the movie of the night, the movie on the lawn. So now we are walking down the hallway that connects the new tower with the old lobby. I think the old lobby is an interesting place because they didn't do anything with it. It's just kind of there. It's like a seating area now. Over here is where the front desk used to be. Now, like I said, it's just kind of like a seating area. Like a little area that you could hang out in. And the whole reason that I came over here is because I wanted to go into Panchitos, get some apple juice, if they have it. Look at this, Coronado Springs specific merchandise. This corksicle is awesome. Yeah, here there's another one too, a white one. And then a Coronado Springs shirt too. Wow, love to see it. I love resort specific merchandise. Oh my goodness. The Christmas ornaments are like the lights. Oh, they have a lot of them. Like a lot of Coronado Springs merch. Look at this. This is wild. This is a Tommy Bahama Coronado Springs shirt. Wow. How much is this? It's $115. Holy cow. Alright, so I just came out. And now we're gonna go on the other side of Three Bridges Bar and Grill. Back to our room over at the Ranchos. I'm gonna take the long way and go past the pool. So you guys can, maybe it won't be as hopping, maybe it'll be closed so you guys can get a look at the pool. Well, I also wanted to point out that they have oversized chess and oversized checkers here to play. And this is right next to where they're showing the movie on the lawn. And right underneath the Gran Destino Tower. This is the pool back behind this gate. There still are a lot of people in the pool, so I'm not gonna take the camera in there and show it. But this is called the dig site pool, and you can see there's a pyramid that creates a waterfall down into the pool. So this back here is the building that I'm staying in. But as I was walking back, I heard Harmonious start. And Epcot is kind of like right over here. So maybe we'll get to see some fireworks through the trees. We'll go up to the top floor of this building and see if we can see anything. Well, I think our view of any sort of fireworks would be blocked by trees. Because after looking at Google Maps, it's kind of like over there towards the Gran Destino Tower that the fireworks would be. So looks like we missed out on them for tonight. All right, so we are back in our room after like a quick little tour of Coronado Springs. I am going to sleep in the bed now. I'm gonna go to bed. Let you guys all wake up in the morning. I'll let you guys know how the bed was, like how comfortable it was, if the air conditioner turned off. I think the fan is definitely gonna help me out tonight. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning from Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. I did want to say, last night the bed was very comfortable. I like these pillows a lot. A lot of times you get like pillows that are down and then when you lay on them they like crush down. These are like a nice firm but soft pillow. Bed was super comfortable. I did end up taking all of like the sheets and comforters off this bed and putting them on the bed that I slept on. That just kind of helped out because I like it cold in here and then I like a lot of weight on my feet. So I had 2 sets of covers. Something else that I wanted to point out that I haven't seen at a lot of Disney resorts that I really liked about this is that there's actually a blanket. And it's kind of in between the sheets here, but there's a blanket between 2 sheets. They kind of like sandwich it in there. So it is like a little bit of a thicker bedding than you get on most other resorts here at Disney. That I've noticed, at least. This was very nice. So the shower pressure was okay. It was a little bit light, but I feel like it worked just fine. The shower stayed hot, got hot quick. I would give this a room like I would definitely come back and stay here. Because I liked it. There's a lot of room inside of this particular room. The shower was good, the beds were good. I did have one issue with the sink, and that was this shelf right here. So you can see the tap is kind of underneath it. So if you're washing your face, you're kind of like bending down and hitting your head right here as you're trying to splash water on your face. Other than that, the room was great. So now what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to El Mercado and check out some of the options for breakfast here. See what they got. Really is a nice morning out right now. Nice and cool. About 68 degrees. You can hear the music. The music's very loud from Three Bridges. Or no, I guess it's just from everywhere. I heard it turn on this morning inside the room, which I thought was pretty intense. Yeah, you can see there's just speakers everywhere kind of blasting this music. So here's something that I don't really understand about Disney. Check out this hidden Mickey they've got over here on this like wine glass. Is that the name of this is Via del Lago. right? But we've always known this as Three Bridges Bar and Grill. But everywhere that you look, it says Via del Lago. So where is it? Where does it say Three Bridges? I don't understand. By the way, the food here, delicious. We'll put a link to a few videos in the description down below so you guys can see some of the food here. Because it is still early in the morning, so I can't show you any of the food because they don't open until 4:30. And we're over at El Mercado. Let's just have a look and see what they've got. So this is the kids' corner. You can see they got Uncrustables in there, some yogurt, some water, some milk. And we've got chips. We've got fruit juices. We've got cereal. We got granola bars, oatmeal. No Powerades and things like this. What is this? Oh, like a sparkling energy drink, I guess. And then Coca-Colas and the such. Salads and desserts. Charcuteries and cheeses. Sandwich and wraps. Yogurts and parfaits. We have assorted pastries over here. You got donuts. You got muffins. You got croissants. Danishes. Things like that. And then fruit. Looks like they've got fresh made breakfast sandwiches. Egg and cheese sandwich, sausage, egg and cheese sandwich, bacon, egg and cheese sandwich. Everybody's in line waiting for these things. The Grand Fiesta Breakfast Bowl or the Kids Scramble. But they also have Mickey waffles in both adult size and kid size. So look at this. You can get a full-size Mickey waffle or you can get the smaller ones that you're typically used to down here. And then they also have a pancake platter. Oh, and then they have like a cappuccino station where you can get cappuccinos and lattes and macchiatos. Seeing bagged bagels here too. I'm gonna look around and see if there's a toaster somewhere. There might be over by the drink station. And of course, you can get Mickey premium bars and ice cream sandwiches here. Haven't found toasters yet, but I did find a hot chocolate station. So this is over by the coffee station where they do have sodas and coffees and things like that. That's what everybody's over here filling up on. Yeah, I've been looking around, but I didn't ever find a toaster for the bagels. They do have special 50th anniversary refillable mugs here, and you buy these for $19.99, and then you can enjoy refills of fountain drinks and coffee at a self-service location for the entire length of your resort stay. That's free refills? Wow, kind of a good deal if you're staying here for a long time. Pay 20 bucks on the day one, and then you just fill it up everywhere you go. But I do think there are some caveats to this. I think that you have to fill it up at this resort. Like you couldn't just go to Magic Kingdom and fill it up. Also, there are beers and hard ciders and I think probably wines somewhere too. Yeah, there's some Prosecco right there. Oh, I didn't realize this, but Rick's also has breakfast. Oh, that looks really nice. Like a little bit more of a robust menu, not larger. Like you can definitely get more over here in El Mercado, but it seems like this might be a little bit nicer. So I did walk down a little ways and I found Cafe Rick's. So Rick's and El Mercado are down that way, but inside Cafe Rick's it looks like they've got cupcakes and pastries, and they do also have a bagel toaster in here, so I know you can get toasted bagels over here. Some delicious looking items for sure. Well, it looks like they have a turkey, bacon, and cheese sandwich. Like, this seems like some nice lunch options. And some parfaits and fruit cups, some salads, and sorbet, right? Is it sorbet? No, I think it's just ice cream. And they have a few other little like snacky type options over here, granola bars. You can get oatmeal and cereal over here as well. Some fancy looking margarita mixer. Wow, Farm to Fabulous. Biscotti bites, these look delicious. Then they do also have special coffee over here and nitro cold brews. Ooh. So as I was walking around outside, I just noticed this sign here that kind of tells you recreation activities, and I met some people that were out on a scavenger hunt. That sounds super fun. And also, if we're looking around, there's all these signs places. Like this one says the Mike Fink Keel Boats. It has the letter B underneath it. I think that might be part of the Heritage scavenger hunt. Friday from 1 to 3, there is a painting class that you can participate in. Sangria University. Oh man, sounds like a lot of really fun activities. So that's going to do it for us here from Coronado Springs. We're headed into our Galactic Star Cruiser media preview. So it's going to be 4 hours. I'm sure you guys have already seen the video by now, but I'm very excited to see it. Wanted to say thank you to Disney for having us out here at Coronado Springs. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.